Do you spend long hours studying, but still forget 70% of what you studied the next day? Frustrating, isn't it? But it's not your fault. Your brain is hardwired to discard unused information in Japan. Students memorize over 1,000 kanji characters and retain them for the rest of their lives. What's their secret that your teacher never told you? The problem isn't lack of effort, but rather the way you use traditional study methods, such as rereading notes and highlighting paragraphs. They seem helpful, but your brain treats them as background noise and ignores them, just as you would ignore an ad while scrolling. Be honest. How many times have you stayed up all night highlighting page after page, then gone to an exam and forgotten everything? It's not your fault. It's neuroscience. There's something called the forgetting curve, which is the silent enemy of everything you learn. Within 24 hours, your brain gets rid of most of the information, and by the third day, there's only a little left. But what if you could hack your brain and break this cycle? Japanese students have been doing this for centuries. Not by studying more, but by studying smarter. You don't need to read 400 to 500 pages of research. I've already done it for you. Here are 5 science-backed tricks the Japanese use to master learning without spending endless hours in books. First, active recall. The samurai method of memory focuses most people rely on input, reading, watching, and highlighting, but memory is strengthened through output. Think of it as a muscular workout. Every time you force your brain to retrieve information, the mental connections become stronger. Every time you push yourself to remember something, you're not failing. You're strengthening those neural pathways. How to do this? Simply close your book, take a blank sheet of paper, and write down everything you remember about the topic. It may be frustrating at first, but these difficulties are what builds stronger connections in the brain. Second, the Cumin Method. Learning in small, effective steps. The Cumin Method is a Japanese learning technique. It's simple yet extremely effective. Instead of overwhelming yourself with a large amount of information at once, break your study down into small, manageable steps. This method encourages daily learning in small doses, which gradually reinforces concepts until they become second nature. The famous author James Clear, in his book Atomic Habits, emphasized a similar idea. Small, consistent improvements add up to amazing results over time. He explained that small changes in proportion 1% a day leads to massive growth, and the Cumin Method works the same way. Mastering a little bit every day is better than memorizing everything at once. By following this method, you develop better memory, deeper understanding, and lifelong learning habits without burnout or fatigue. Third, spaced repetition, a brain-cultivating technique. Think of spaced repetition as watering a plant, refreshing your memory before it withers. Instead of reviewing everything at once, spread your review over time. After 24 hours, then after 3 days, then after a week, then after a month. Each time you review, your memory becomes sharper and lasts longer. Japanese students don't wait until the night before an exam. They use systematic review to keep information fresh. The key is to review before forgetting sets in. Fourth, Kaizen. 1% daily improvement instead of relying on extensive review before an exam. Japanese students follow the Kaizen principle, which is continuous improvement. This continues through small, steady steps until a 1% improvement per day accumulates into massive progress over time. Stress, no tension, just continuous mastery. And the best thing is that this is possible in just 6 minutes a day. 2 minutes of active recall, 2 minutes of spaced repetition, 2 minutes of focus practice. Within a month, you will improve by 30%. Fifth, SOFEN. Concentration. Mastery depends not only on the method but also on the mindset. In Japan, students practice the state of bad, which is deep concentration, where the student is united with his task. To reach this level of concentration, they use rituals that signal to the brain that it is time to learn. Do you want to enhance your focus? Try the following. Designate a dedicated place for studying. Remove distractions. Use the same pen every time. Or light a candle before studying. When you turn learning into a ritual, your brain begins to distinguish these moments as important, which makes remembering easier. The choice is yours now. Think about the last time you mastered something, perhaps a sport or a video game. You didn't just watch, but practiced, failed, adjusted, then improved. This is precisely how real learning works. Learning shouldn't be a struggle, but should be smart, effective, and truly easy. Your choice is either to return to cramming and forgetting, or start today using these are the first Japanese methods. The question now is, will you do it? It's your turn now. Try one of these tricks today and tell me which one worked best for you. Don't forget to subscribe for more tips on productivity and success. Change your life one small step at a time. This is how the easy road actually looks.